Hello, and welcome to your Gentle Bedtime Yoga Flow. This practice brings a sense of calmness and relaxation to your body. All levels are welcome and no props are needed. We're going to get started in a comfortable seated position. I welcome you to close your eyes. You can place your hands on your knees. I want you to focus on your alignment, your head over your heart over your pelvis. Bring a little awareness to your body, a little awareness to your breath. I want you to inhale and exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale through your nose and exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. You can slowly open your eyes. I want you to place your right hand on the mat. We're going to bring that left arm up and over, gazing just past our tricep here. We'll inhale up and exhale down to the other side. Inhale, both arms up. We're going to turn our torso to the right. Place that left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you. I want you to inhale, sit up nice and tall, and exhale, gaze over that back shoulder if that feels good to you. Waking up our spine here. I'm going to inhale both arms up, and we'll exhale down to the other side. We're going to inhale both arms up, and we'll exhale our hands right in front of us. I want you to make sure you're keeping your neck and your spine aligned. And as your hips and glutes open up, you can walk your hands out if that feels good to you. On your next exhale, slowly walk your hands back, placing your hands on your knees. We're going to do some torso circles. I want you to bring your chest forward. We're going to lean over to the right side. We're going to round our spine as we make our way to the back and to the left side and back to the front. I want you to go at the pace of your own breath, inhaling as you come forward, exhaling on your way back. This is a simple but dynamic movement. We're releasing all that stagnant energy that no longer serves us. You can reverse your circle. We tend to carry a lot of stress and tension in our hips. And with this movement, we're releasing that out of our body. We're going to meet in tabletop. I want you to extend your knees as wide as the mat, big toes together to touch, and we're going to sink those hips down and back, coming into child's pose. We're going to take our right hand, slide it under the left. Getting a stretch through our shoulders here. Inhale back up, and we'll exhale down to the other side. We'll inhale back up and come back into child's pose. You can gently rock your forehead from side to side if that feels good to you. I want you to slowly walk your hands up, Coming into a seated position, I want you to inhale, expand your chest, bring your arms into cactus. We're going to exhale, round our spine, bringing our hands together. We're going to inhale, open, and exhale, close. We'll inhale, open, and exhale, close. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. One more time, inhale, open, and exhale, close. I want you to interlace your hands behind your back. Bring in your wrists directly under your shoulders. We're slowly going to come forward, resting the top of our head on the mat, coming up on our knees if that feels good to you. And we're bringing our hands closer to our head in a deep shoulder stretch here. We'll slowly come back up to seated. We're going to stretch our toes here. We're going to curl our toes under and sit on our legs. I want you to really breathe deeply here. If this is painful, you can come out of it and breathe through the discomfort. Slowly come forward. Back to tabletop. I want you to flip your hands up, palms facing up. We're going to stretch out our wrist here. You can rock side to side, getting a deep stretch through your wrist. You can flip your hands back around, your hands facing your knees. I want you to rock forward and backwards. So we're continuing to stretch our wrist here. Go ahead and extend that left leg back, pushing through the heel. Deep stretch through the muscles in the back of your legs. Go ahead and switch your legs out. Sending your hips back. And we'll come back to tabletop. I want you to find a comfortable seated position. And we'll extend our legs out wide. I want you to inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. And this is going to look different on everyone. This is the beauty of yoga. Yoga looks different in everyone's body. So I want you to really listen to your body and do what feels good to you. You can slowly come up to seated. I want you to bring the sole of your left foot into your inner thigh, placing that right hand on your left knee and your left hand up overhead. Deep stretch through your left side body. Inhale back up. We're going to turn our torso directly over our thigh and forward fold. You can grab your calf, your ankle, or the bottom of your foot here. We'll slowly come up. You can place that left hand behind you. We're going to send our hips up and back, coming into our half wild thing. And exhale down. We're going to switch our legs out here. With your left hand, grab a hold of your right knee. Send that right arm up overhead. Really getting a deep stretch through that right side body. And back up. We're going to turn our torso over your left thigh. We'll exhale, forward fold. You can flex your foot here to get a deeper stretch through the muscles in the back of your leg. We'll slowly come up to seated. Go ahead and lift your hips off the mat. We'll send our left arm up overhead, coming into our half wild thing. And exhale your hips back down to the mat. I want you to bring the soles of your feet together. You can interlace your hands around your feet. I want you to relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Sit up nice and tall. And release. We're going to gently roll down to our back, giving our knees a little squeeze into our chest. You can rock side to side if that feels good to you. I want you to extend your arms out long in a power T. We're going to send our knees over to the left side. Inhale back up and exhale your knees down to the other side. Stretching out our spine here. Inhale back to center. We'll hug our knees into our chest and we'll rotate our ankles one way and then the other. You should grab a hold of the pinky edge of your foot. We're going to come into happy baby. If it feels good to you, you can rock your baby from side to side. And you can lower your feet back down to your mat. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together, letting our knees fall out wide. You can place your hands just below your navel. I want you to relax your shoulders here. I want you to bring your breath back to its normal, natural state. And you can stay here as long as you need to. I want to thank you for sharing your practice with me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.